Boy, who is Hendo? And we back talking sports. So, um, what's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? First of all, God bless to everybody and everything. And we're gonna get into it with this video. So today I wanted to do something a little different. As you know, I'm a big fan of the young guys. I think the NBA should be going in the direction of the young cats. I think the Currys, KDs, LeBrons, Hardens, Chris Pauls, they didn't have their time. They didn't had all of them almost 15 plus years in the league, and now it's time for the young guys. So, as you know, ESPN came out with another trash ass list. I didn't even have to see it. As soon as I seen Cade at 13, I didn't even have to see it. ESPN came out with a trash ass list. The best 25 players under 25. Now, that was before the season. I'm going to do my top five players, my top five players 25 and under. These are my just five. I'm just doing five. I don't have time to do 10 and 15 and all that. So these guys is basically going off of what I've seen this year. This does not take into account last year. We're talking about just this season. Well, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. So out of the five, I would put Franz Wagner, bro. I would put Franz Wagner this year, bro. He has been hooping. Even though he's hurt, I got to give him credit for doing what he did for this Magic team for almost damn near a month, bro. You know what I'm saying? Averaging 24 points a game, 5 rebounds, 5 assists on 46% shooting. And let's see, like the last 10 games, he had been at hooping. And the last 10 games before he got hurt, he was averaging 26.7 points, 6.7 assists, and 5.7 rebounds in the last 10 games. So he was essentially averaging all-star numbers. He he was averaging 27, 7, and 6 over the last 10 games. So I believe because of that, this year, Franz Wagner is a top 5 player under 25. Just if we talking about play on the court and what he has actually done this year. For Ant-Man, let me tell you this. I really like Ant-Man. I really do. Ant-Man is hooping. Don't get me wrong. Ant-Man is for sure hooping. But these other three guys, I think are just, honestly, I would take them over him. I think they're better. Ant-Man is averaging 26.4 points this year, 5.4 rebounds, 4 assists on 45% shooting, and 1.4 steals, 0.6 block, 42% from the three. He's a great 3-point shooter. He's a great 3-point shooter. But I have him 4 because he been hooping, but he's also had some really bad games. And the Minnesota, just him individually, I want his playmaking to get a little bit better. I mean, he playmakes when he has to, but I would like his playmaking to rise to the point where he could take over the game. You know what I'm saying? Without scoring, stuff like that. You know he gonna defend. Love that about him. You know, great scorer. I just think these other three guys have been a tad bit better. And this is not going off of just stats, it's going off of me watching each of these guys individually. So I got Ant-Man at 4. 3, I got Paolo. Yep, I got Paolo Banchero. Now I know he been hurt. I know he got hurt. But bro, Paolo went before he got hurt, bro. Paolo was average. This what Paolo was averaging before he got hurt, bro. Paolo was averaging 29, 8 rebounds, 5 assists on 49% shooting. Yes. Yes. He was averaging 29, 9, and 6 on 49% shooting. Good morning. Good morning. So, yes, I do have Paolo at 3. You know what I'm saying? I do think Paolo is a little bit better than Anthony Edwards as an overall player, bro. This is just my opinion. This is not going off of team success, not going off of hype or whatever. I'm talking about this season. This season. That's all I'm talking about. What I had seen from Paolo versus what I had seen from Ant. He's averaging more points, rebounds, assists. Of course, Ant is a better 3-point shooter, of course. But everywhere else, Paolo was better this beginning of this year. And I'm pretty sure as soon as he come back, he gonna pick right back up where he left off. It's gonna get him a couple seconds, but he gonna pick right back up. So yeah, 5, I had Franz Wagner. 4, I had Anthony Edwards. 3, I got Paolo Banchero. 2, Cade Cunningham. And you can argue with a wall. If we just talking individually, bro. Cade is a phenomenal scorer, rebounder, and playmaker, averaging 24, 7 rebounds, and 9 assists. On 1 steal, on 39% from the 3. And if you look at his game, bro, he's out of this whole group, besides maybe the number 1 dude I'm about to say, he's probably the most complete player. And man got to work on his playmaking and everything like that. Cade do got to work on his decision making in the clutch and the turnovers and stuff. But his 3 ball is hitting. He's shooting 39%. You know what I'm saying? He can shoot the 3 ball. I mean, he always could, but now he's like getting to be a elite level 3-point shooter. He was an okay 3-point shooter, you know what I'm saying, last year and just in general, but he's becoming almost elite, shooting 39%. So great scorer. He can score in the mid-range. He can rebound. He can play make. And he can defend. Like, Cade Cunningham is arguably the most complete player on my list. Like, honestly. But, you know, number 1 is Victor Wembanyama, man. Wemby is balling, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm riding with Cade to the end. You already know what it is, bro. I'm sorry, I'm biased. You know that. But Wembanyama, he been balling as well. But I think him and Cade got kind of like the same stats. Yep. They kind of got like the same stats. Cade averaging more points. He averaging more assists. Wembanyama averaging more rebounds. But of course, from the 3, Cade is better. You know? But, you know what I'm saying? Wembanyama is just on his 2nd year. This is really only Cade's 3rd year, though. Like, he got hurt 1 year, so he did not play. This is Cade really like his 3rd full season playing. So, you know what I'm saying? I still think Wembanyama is a one of a kind. But his problem is he trying to be KD and he need to be Hakeem. That's his problem. He's trying to be KD and he needs to be Hakeem, bro. He actually can be both, but he needs to be more Hakeem and less KD. Because KD is a different type of human being, bro. But good morning to Rap God. Good morning to everybody. Yeah, man. So my top 5 players, under 25 right now, based on this season, is 5, Frank Wagner, 4, Anthony Edwards, 3. I take that back, bro. I might have to take Franz Wagner off because LaMelo Ball has been balling, bro. So I'm gonna take, but see, Franz Wagner been carrying his squad, and I can't. No, I'm gonna leave it how it is. Yeah, so I got Franz Wagner at 5, Ant-Man at 4. You know what I'm saying? Paolo at 3, Cade Cunningham at 2, and Victor Wembanyama at 1. These are the 5 best players under 25 in my opinion right now. You might disagree, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's just a subjective list. But based on what I've seen this year, you know what I'm saying? I knew Chris Paul will unlock Wemby, but Wemby is just still shooting too many fucking threes. I gotta watch Wemby more, but I was so locked in on my Warriors, and the Spurs always play like the night of my Warriors and stuff like that. So, or the Pistons. If the Pistons and the Warriors playing, I'm not watching any other game at that moment. I'll probably watch a game afterwards, but I'm not watching no game over when my team playing. But yeah, man, we'll see what happens, man. I think these young guys definitely have, you know what I'm saying? All 5 of these guys, I believe, have MVP potential. That's why I put them on here. All 5 of them have MVP potential. Shit, Franz Wagner was in the MVP discussion. He was top 10 in MVP. Paolo, I believe, when he comes back, he gonna get the cooking again, and the Magic gonna be fine. I think the Magic is gonna be all right. They're gonna be fine when Paolo comes back. So, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe. Do you agree? Do you disagree with my list, man? I'm gonna have a lot of content for y'all today. Like, share, subscribe, man. I'm out. Peace.